Ang programang ito ay hatid sa inyo ng Bank of the Philippine Islands. Do more with BPI. Mabuhay teammates, ito ang Basketball Universe at ako si Bill Velasco. Hindi alam ng mga tao na may iniinda talaga si Junmar during the semifinals and finals. Gaano kahirap mo i-manage yung minutes ni Junmar?
Yeah, for us talagang worried kami . Dahil alam naman natin very dominant si Junmar . And then makikita mo sa galaw niya talagang limited . But we're trying our best na every time na nasa loob siya, kailangan mag-produce siya. And then yun ang nangyayari talagang after 6 minutes, sinasabihan ako ng PT, Coach, kailangan pahinga mo yan. And that was what happened. Buong series ng semifinals after nung game 1 namin against Ginebra, ganun na yung tema nung kanyang pagpasok sa loob.
Ang bahaging ito ay hatid sa inyo ng Eastern Communications, Partners in Progress. Nakausap ko ng masinsinan si San Miguel Beer Head Coach Leo Austria na nanumbalik na sa dati niyang pwesto at nanumbalik din sa pagiging kampyon. At sinabi niya sa akin, napakahirap ng kanilang pinagdaanan patungo sa rurok ng PBA. Coach, gaano kasarap itong huling championship ninyo?
Well, para sa akin, one of the best ito itong championship dahil matagal na rin kami hindi nagcha-championship. Although, it's more than a year. Alam mo naman pagka sa San Miguel, everybody expecting us not to win a championship, especially in the All-Filipino. And before this series, so I was asked the boss na you have to do better and then win a championship. Although, mahirap, pero I was able to deliver. And that is because of naiintindihan din ng mga players kung gaano ka-important dito. And then, it's a different set of players compared to sa mga players namin before. Kaya, kasi before, sinasabi nila, so malakas yung team, meron kami that 5, ganyan. But this is a different pieces coming from a different ball club. So, parang na-redeem namin yung sistema namin, especially mga coaching staff, kasali ko dito. And then, maganda nangyayari.
Okay, Coach, speaking of redemption, di ba nawala kayo for a while. How does it feel to come back and make it back to the top?
Nung nawala ako, almost 2 years yan as head coach, but involved pa rin ako after 8 months sa team dahil bumalik ako. And then, during that time, hindi naman nawawala yung isip ko sa basketball And I'm so happy because I was able to recharge and then to recover dahil alam mo naman ang coaching is one of the hardest job in the world because every game your job is always on the line and you keep on thinking, you keep on grinding. The good thing is nakapagpahinga ko and then at that time, merong World Cup dito And almost every game ng World Cup, nasa Araneta ako o nasa simula opening sa Philippine Arena hanggang championship, na andun ako sa ganyan. And so happy, mayroon akong anak na involved sa SBP. Pagka may extra ticket, andun ako. Pero yung umpisa namin I bought 16,000 worth of ticket para mapanood ko yung opening ng Gilas dahil sa Philippine Arena Once in a lifetime ito Kaya minabuti kong since nasa basketball ako, kailangan makita ko yung mga ganong event And I'm so happy dahil nakita ko yung buong World Cup dito from different kind of team na ang players alam naman natin one of the best or best of the best. And then nakita ko pati yung mga coaching nila and then I have to observe what they are doing. But basically, it's the same. It's a matter kung paano mo i-lead yung team mo and paano mo dadalhin yung mga players na mapaniwala doon sa mga ginagawa nila. And then nakita naman nila, nag-i-evolve yung basketball Nakita nila and then that's why this conference, nakita nila, we're a different team in terms of defense
Okay, Coach. We were talking earlier na hindi alam ng mga tao na may iniinda talaga si Junmar during the semifinals and finals. Gaano kahirap mo i-manage yung minutes ni Junmar?
Yeah, for us talagang ano yun worried kami eh. Dahil alam naman natin very dominant si Junmar eh. And then makikita mo sa galaw niya talagang limited eh. But we're trying our best na every time na nasa loob siya, kailangan mag-produce siya. And then yun ang nangyayari talagang after 6 minutes, sinasabihan ako ng PT, Coach, kailangan pahinga mo yan. And that was what happened. Buong series ng semifinals after nung game 1 namin against Ginebra, ganun na yung tema nung nung kanyang pagpasok sa loob. And then after ng game 1 namin sa semis, hindi na siya nagpa-practice, hindi siya involved sa practice. Although ando siya dahil ang ginagawa niya ay talagang therapy. And then I'm so happy mayroon kami magagaling na therapist inalagaan nila si Junmar ganyan. And then the good thing is before the playoffs, during elimination, and then before elimination, so lahat na-tackle na namin Dahil for me, championship begins on the first day of practice Talaga ipinoproject ko na ito mangyayari. That's why pagdating ng mga playoffs, alam mo, may pwede mangyari, magkakaroon ng injuries, ganito, and then wala ka ng chance na mag-adjust, mag-train. So, during the off-season, tinakil na namin lahat ang pwede mangyari pagdating ng mga playoffs or importanteng game.
Okay, ngayong parating na season, Coach, magdadagdag ba kayo ng player? Kasi kulang pa kayo di ba?
I think magdadagdag kami dahil ang lineup is supposed to be 15. Kami 13 And then as a coach, pati ng management, ang best player o magagaling na player always have a room for your team Siyempre, kami mga coaches, ang tiniisip namin, how to improve every day. Kung merong available player, why not? Dahil this is a competition And it's hard to win if you don't have the right materials.
How much pressure is it on you, Coach, na kailangan halos palagi kung kaya manalo, mag-champion?
Yeah, talagang pinag-iisipan ko mabuti. But at the end of the day, sabi ko, masarap din sometimes pagka may pressure Ang mahirap dito, walang ka-pressure sa'yo na manalo ka. Ganyan, ibig sabihin, mahina yung team mo. Because of the kind of team we have, they're expecting a lot And I'm so lucky dahil kaya mo ipapanalo because of you have a good team. Unlike na yung mahihinang team na pinipressure ka manalo, it's hard to win. Kung alam mo namang hindi winnable yung lineup mo. But right now, napakahirap dahil andyan ang pressure, dahil lahat ng team nagle-level up na Ang dami ng mga gagaling na players But ang pinangahawakan ko lang yung sistema, and then yung mga player sanay na, alam nila, and then we have a lot of yung camaraderie. Sabi nga, pagka San Miguel ka, iba ang may pinagsamahan. Nag-umpisa ito nung nung time ni na Arwin, ganyan, ito yung kanilang bukang bibig Kailangan mabuo tayo. Ibang pinagsamahan natin. Sacrifice. Katulad nung pagdating ni Junmar, si Arwin, star player na San Miguel, so nag-adjust siya para kay Junmar. And then I was able to define the roles of every player.
Coach, ngayon naman, kayo as a coach, how have you changed? How have you evolved the past couple of years?
I keep on learning every day. Every practice, every game. So I have to improve Dahil it's lalo na pagdating ng playoffs and finals, ganyan, it's a chess match You have to adjust And I keep on studying the game and nagre-research. That's why updated ako sa nangyayari sa world Alam ko yung nangyayari, ganyan. And mahirap Pero if it is your passion, madali Dahil ever since naman this is the only job I know basketball And until now, I'm playing. Since grade 3 until now, basketball is ito, laman ng utak ko So, bakit ko babaguhin pa? So, you have to keep on learning and you have to keep on innovating. Ganyan But the problem with your system ganyan, kailangan mapaniwala mo yung mga players. And ang players, hindi maniniwala kung hindi ka nananalo. Once you start winning, lahat yan bibilhin yung ibinebenta mo sa kanila.
Ang programang ito ay hatid sa inyo ng Bank of the Philippine Islands. Do more with BPI. Ang bahaging ito ay hatid sa inyo ng Smart Sports. Tinanong ko rin si Coach Leo sa napakahabang panahon na siya ay naging bahagi ng eksena ng basketball sa Pilipinas. Ano ba ang kanyang mga pinakamabibigat na sinakripisyo para maging matagumpay? Coach, yung mga ano naman na sinakripisyo mo to be successful in your profession, kasi wala akong maalala na hindi kayo kasama sa basketball eh. No? Anong mga mabibigat na trade-off and how did it become worth it?
Yeah, unang-una, ang mabuti dito, naintindihan ako ng family ko. And well-supported ako, especially my wife. Dahil pagka meron akong gagawin about sa basketball, alam niya. So, important, binibigyan ako ng time. Maglalaro ako dahil part ito ng preparation ko. At thrice a week, naglalaro ako. I wanna make it sure meron akong time dahil para yung stress mo mawala. So, lagi niya ako binibigyan ng oras dito. And then, paggising mo, prepared na yung breakfast mo. Pagdating mo, prepared na yung meals mo. And then bago ka matulog, alam nila lahat, ganun ka-suporta yung mga, yung family ko, lalo yung wife ko. Pati mga anak ko, naiintindihan nila. Imagine, yung mga anak ko, nag-graduate ng Lasal, nag-graduate ng Ateneo. I never attended their graduation because of practice, because of game. And then naiintindihan nila yon. Ganyan. That's why, ito yung mga nag-give up ko eh. And then, siyempre, marami naghahanap sa akin sa probinsya kung saan ako nagsimula. Ganyan, lagi may mga invitation. Hindi ako nakakapunta sa kanila minsan because of this basketball. Then, ever since, naging coach ako, whole year round in basketball eh.
Tama.
Dahil sometimes, hindi lang isa yung team ko, dalawa eh. And that's why, for the past 20 years, may US visa ako. Never been into the USA because I don't have a break eh. Dahil pagkatapos ng PBA, meron ka another team. Nung nasa eskwela ako, dalawa yung team ko. Meron akong commercial, meron eskwela. And then, nakasama mga kita nun before sa ABL eh. At the time, nasa Adamson ako. And then, after ng Adamson, nasa Ateneo ako. And at the same time, nasa San Miguel ako.
Tama.
5 years, ganyan. So, walang time eh. Because, mahirap kasi ang coaching eh. Dahil, pagka nagpabaya ka, may kapalit ka na eh.
Tama.
That's why I keep on focusing eh, what's happening every day. Dahil you keep on learning every day eh. Pagka nawala ka minsan, hindi mo alam eh, meron na palang bago nangyari. Yun. Kaya, I keep on monitoring every game sa NBA, sa World Cup, ako saan man ito, tinitinan ko kung ano talaga yung mga evolution na nangyayari. Dahil, nung araw, imagine, since 1970, 75, PBA hanggang ngayon, iba na yung basketball eh. Nag-i-evolve yan eh. And then makikita mo ngayon, lahat ng player, kailangan merong outside shooting. And even Junmar, meron shooting yan sa labas eh. Kaya lang, hindi ko pa pinababayaan tumira dahil his best if he will play underneath.
Baka mawili.
Baka mawili. Once in a while, pagka decided na yung game, ganyan, so pwede yon. Dahil siyempre, kailangan bigyan mo rin ng kasiyahan yung mga player.
Oo. Looking at all of that, Coach, lahat ng mga mabibigat na sakripisyo, even for a while, even your health suffered, what makes it worth it for you?
Yan, nakikita mo yung ang masaya yung family mo eh. Masaya yung kaibigan mo eh. Pagka naglalaro ka ng basketball, iba yung respeto nila sa akin eh. That is because of how I coach, how I played, and then paano makisama sa kanila eh. And that is because of coaching. Alam mo naman, dito sa atin sa Pilipinas eh, basketball is our national sport eh. Very popular ito eh. Kaya nga sabi nila sa Pilipinas eh, Philippines is a basketball crazy nation eh. And then when you're into basketball, marami nakakilala sa iyo eh. The good thing with this, yung pakikisama nila sa akin, talagang buong buhay. Dahil welcome na welcome ako any group. That is because of basketball.
Looking forward to the 50th season ng PBA, anong makikita natin sa San Miguel Beermen?
Yeah, actually, itong mga players ay nagpe-prepare dito dahil alam nila na lahat ng team ay nagle-level up. Because of this last championship, makikita nila. I-analyze nila yan eh. And then, ipipigure out nila kung saan sila lulugar para talunin ang San Miguel Beermen. And yan ang ina-anticipate ko. If we can get a good player to beef up our lineup or our performance, because that's a human nature eh. Kung sino yung nasa taas, lahat yan gustong ibaba eh. Ganyan eh. So, ina-anticipate ko agad yan. All of this naman will become easier if the team is really working as a team, especially with the support of management. Ayun ang importante. And for the past few years, management is always there naman eh.
Waterproofing o sealant ba ang hanap mo? Sa German technology ng Sista, protektado ka ng 10 taon. Yan ang tapal na tatagal. Matapos ang isang seryosong usapan, mapunta naman tayo sa katuwaan. Ang ating mga kaibigan na manlalaro ng Rain or Shine Elasto Painters ay pumatod sa mga bata. For fun lang naman. Narito ang mga basketball clinic ng ating mga kaibigan sa Sista. Bahaging ito ay hatid sa inyo ng Nickel Asia Corporation. At yan ang Basketball Universe para sa araw na ito. Abangan kami ng Lunes, Miyerkules at Biyernes sa YouTube at Facebook. Kaya LSS, like, share, subscribe at follow na rin. Nais naming pasalamatan ng aming mga sponsor. Bank of the Philippine Islands, Eastern Communications, Eurotex, Sista, Smart Sports at Nickel Asia Corporation. Tandaan, saan man kayo at anuman ang ginagawa ninyo, magkakampi tayo. Muli, ako si Bill Velasco at ito ang Basketball Universe.